and apparently I'm getting attacked. I just, it's gonna be me and the TheGreatBulzome, and
I'm here.
And the Great Veteran 0121.
Hello.
How am I?
Apparently Dan has abandoned us.
Not yet. I want to double check with that. Why am I in first person mode? Anywho's, apparently I'm in first person mode. How do we get out of it? Is it there we go. No, not that. There we go. Nope. 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 Oh Christ, how do I get out of first person mode?
I think it's B.
B. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. There we. No, nope, still in it. Shit. Hey Abel, what's happening? Christ. Let's see. Options. No, it's under. It'd probably be under this. Settings. No, controls. Toggle mount. No. Why can't I figure out how to zoom in? No. How the fuck do I get out of first person mode? Well, welcome to the stream tonight, Abel. We are just going to do a little ESO. Just farting around. Dan might not be here. We'll hopefully get to talk to him, but I don't know. I think he might be done with ESO, but we'll talk to him. Where the fuck is it? What would it be under? What is it? What's the thing it'd be called? Toggle mount, interrupt, synergy, ability, no, targeting, camera, zoom in and out, no. Character windows, crown. Where the fuck is it under? Oh, there we go. Now it's gone. I'll take that. Thank you. I don't know how I did it, but... Also, another thing, I think I fixed the problem. It might have been the cable with the controller. But we will see. We will see.
Yeah, my Wii U is a piece of shit.
Yep, Paul, you're gonna have to tell us all about your adventures with the Wii U and the Zelda Breath of the Wild. And Abel,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to tell us as well. Oh, go ahead now.
It works until it crashes. So I haven't been able to play it. And it crashes every single time. I have not booted up my Wii U one time with Breath of the Wild and had it not crash in the end at some point. Longest it's gone without crashing is like an hour, I think. And then it crashed. And then I lost like a whole bunch of stuff. Even though I think I was inside like one of them little shrine things or whatever, and I was like I don't know, I think I got like to the end of it, and then yeah, it crashed, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna play this.
Yeah.
Just fucking shit.
Yeah, it sucks when it crashes like constantly. I could see like happening every once in a while, and then they send a patch or something. But if it's like happening all the time, that's pretty messed up. But yeah, Abel, you were getting a Switch, right? I saw you play a little bit of the old Dragon Quest Heroes. How was that? How has your Switch experience been so far? Go away, imp. There we go. But yeah, I'll catch up to you guys in a few minutes. I'm just trying to get back in the town or whatever. Yeah, Ragnar, he had a special ability where he hit the Healy around or something? That was pretty goddamn cool.
No, it used to be you'd buy a console so you didn't have to worry about, problems.
No,
That's not the case anymore, man.
No, now you gotta worry.
Now you gotta worry. You're gonna buy like a console and it's gonna fucking die after like... I haven't even had my Wii U that long. I've only had it like a couple of years, and out of those couple of years that I've had it, I think I've maybe played... I don't even think I've played like 2 days worth of hours. Well, maybe I have when I was playing Wind Waker, but
Yeah,
I haven't used it hardly at all. The only 3 games I've played on it is like Wind Waker up until I quit because Nintendo was pissing me off.
Right.
And then I tried playing a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles X until I decided I didn't want to play it, which wasn't that much. And then this game, and that's it. And it's already shitting the bed on me.
Right. And how long did you give Xenoblade Chronicles, by the way?
X?
Yeah, how long did you give before you're like, oh no, this isn't as fun? Or you just didn't get into it?
I don't know, maybe like a couple hours, 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, again, maybe I didn't play it long enough, but it just didn't have the same... It didn't draw me in like the first game.
Yeah, that first game was great. Alright, I am getting wrecked over here. I accidentally walked into this dark anchor, and now I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm holding my own, but I think there's just too many guys, man. Does your Wii, Abel's asking, does it crash with other games? Did you try that out?
Well, it doesn't, not that I know of, but it did crash when I wasn't even in the game.
Oh.
Like it crashed in the menu one time, so I'm thinking my Wii U is shitting the bed on me.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this: was yours like a? Did you buy that right out the gate, like the Wii U? I wonder if yours is like an. Yeah, because I wonder if yours is like an original console where it's like, it's fucked. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when they bring out those launch consoles, they're not actually the best. You know what I mean? They're not the most stable. You know what I mean? Why am I getting attacked like crazy?
Well, I queued up for a dungeon. Maybe they'll stick somebody else with us, you know?
Yeah, hopefully.
Ooh,
speaking of which, does everybody have their roles set?
I don't know. I'm still in this dark anchor.
Yeah, I got mine. DPS. Yeah, we should be good on our rolls. Pete should be set up as tank. We should be set up as DPS, so the last person gotta be a healer. Probably.
Hopefully we get a decent one.
Abel's saying Breath of the Wild is a pretty tough game. He already died a couple of times. Well, yeah, it's to be expected. I mean, I totally see that. Did I just finish this dark anchor all by myself? Wow, how awesome am I? I'm a true warrior, guys.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
I don't know about that, man. Hey, Phoenix Blade, what's happening? Yeah, man. You know, so the next game you got on the works, James? Are you doing it like you said? You're doing it in chronological order, right? So would that be Peace Walker? And how are you playing?
Portable Ops.
Oh, okay. And then Peace Walker, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because, see, a lot of people don't consider Portable Ops to be canon, but I kind of do, because the events of Portable Ops actually line up with the rest of the story.
Yeah. So let me ask you, are you going to be playing that on the PSP? Are you playing that on... How's that working?
I would like to try and get it running properly on the PSP.
Right.
You know, because I've got one of them converter boxes. Because see, the emulator, the game itself runs at 20 FPS.
Right.
I mean, that's just the way it was designed. Whereas, like, the menu, you know, the between missions and the cutscenes, they run at 30 FPS. So it's like it's a bitch to try and record, because if you record at 30 FPS, it's you know, kind of choppy.
Right.
And 20 FPS doesn't look much better.
Yeah, so you're going to try and do it on the actual PSP. That's good. And then are you going to play Peace Walk on the PS3 or whatever version that is?
Oh yeah, doing the HD version.
Yeah, because let me tell you that for when it was on the PSP, it was tough because they didn't have that second you know, joystick for you to like move the camera around, and it was a pain in the ass to move the camera. I always found that to be a big pain in the ass. But other than that, I thought it was a terrific game. I love the fact that not that like I just fell in love with the boss, and not like an actual love, but just that character herself, and just to potentially have her back in that game, even for like a little bit, was great. It was fucking great. All right. So yeah, if you don't have good armor in the Breath of the Wild, you can get one-shotted. That's pretty crazy. I honestly didn't think that they would focus so much on all this stuff, but apparently they are in this new game. So, good job, Nintendo, for doing that. Where the hell is their town? Yeah, so you have to like. Can you still get the like regular armors in that game, Abel? Like the green suit, or the like a Zora suit, or even like the Gorgon tunic? Can you still get that stuff, or how does it work? Paul, you have any idea?
With Zelda?
Yeah, like in this new one.
I think you can. I have heard something about a Zora suit, but that's about it, man. I've heard that there's. I don't know, man. When I see footage of the game, I see all these different suits, so I'm imagining there's probably got to be something like that in there somewhere.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the horse stable person? I want to get my horse all upgraded, and then I can come and see what the hell you guys are doing. Where the fuck is the horsey? Oh, okay, I see why. I'm just gonna warp out of this area, I think.
Well, once we meet up, is there anything that we could take on, like, while we're waiting?
I should be in there in just a minute. Once I fucking find this city. No. Ah, fuck it. Where do I gotta go? How do I queue up or whatever?
Well, I was queued up for a second there, but like, no, don't worry about that, Pete. I'll do it.
All right.
No, I was sitting there. I had us queued up for like, you know, some easy like spindle clutch or something like that, but it was taking forever. So let me try. Let me just do it. Should I just do a random one?
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck it. We'll just do a random one. See what happens.
We might get in quicker that way.
I haven't explored Ordon that much. Well, that's still pretty cool. You get an armor kind of like in an RPG, yeah. So you just find that shit, you buy it, you equipped it. I did see the first like 10 minutes of the game, and they finally added some voices, so I'm really excited. And they don't speak gibberish, and you know what? And I'm like, good job, Nintendo. It took you what, till 2017, to fucking be like, yeah, let's put some actual voices in the game. Like, I don't mind if they don't have Link with a voice, I guess. But fucking give Zelda a voice if Zelda's in this game. I don't know. I'm assuming, yes, it's a fucking Zelda game. And like other people, give them voices. Well, Phoenix Blade, if you got a Wii U, you could. And also, Paul was saying that they do have an emulation for the Wii U, so you can play it that way if you're really technically inclined, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's already running.
Yeah, man.
In a couple months. I mean, I'm assuming that game's going to be probably high priority for the developers of the emulators, so they're probably going to get it up and running pretty good in a couple months.
Yeah.
That's like the timetable right now. That's what people are saying. So I'm just going to wait.
Yeah.
And I don't feel bad at all about emulating it. You know why? Because I got the game and I can't even fucking play it because my Wii U is crapping out on me. So I'm gonna emulate it. I don't give a shit.
I don't blame you.
No, I don't blame you either, man. They can't bitch at you if you already have a copy, right?
Exactly.
Oh, we gotta go this way.
I'm stuck. Was stuck.
This is a pretty place, I gotta admit. Supplies. Where the fuck?
Where's the fourth guy at, man?
Material. Nope.
No fourth guy for us?
It's not looking that way.
Slotable items. Food, here we go. You used to have a 3DS, but the leads in the top screen messed up. Yeah, what happened with that, Phoenix Blade? Because I think my sister's got something going on with that too, where it like flickers. Like, no, not that it flickers, but it gets dim, and then it gets dark, and then it gets bright again, and it goes back and forth. And then Vic, my sister, she called up, what was it, somewhere in New York City? They fixed the Wii U's or whatever. I mean, not the Wii U's, the DS's, and they were like, oh yeah, it costs $250 or something to fix that. It's like, fuck, I'll just buy a brand new one.
Dude, is there a reason why there's no monsters in this place?
What? What'd you say, Vic?
Oh, here we go.
What? Oh no, I'm asking him. Or her, Phoenix Blade. Alright, here we go. If you emulate a Wii U game, can you get the DLC for it? You know what? I don't know. I know that when I emulated the 3DS, or the DS, with that emulator, I was able to download the DLC.
Updates.
Yeah, the updates for, like, the Dragon Quest IX. Because if you think about it, that stuff's already in the disc, maybe. Well, in the case of Dragon Quest IX, that stuff was already in the game. You just had to get this stuff to unlock it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that was a bitch to figure out.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wow.
I still get questions to this day about like how do you start those quests? And I'm like, I had to fucking hack my save file. Oh no. Oh god, I'm in first person mode again. Ah shit, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what I did, but it was. I just remember it being pretty fucking ingenious. That's what I do remember. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but
no, it was fucking smart, man.
I don't remember what the hell I did, but it had something to do with your save file and editing it. Maybe I think there was like a save. I think it was like a save file editor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a save file editor, and then we had to check off a box saying that we beat the game because it, like after you beat the game on the emulator or something, it wasn't working. Like it wasn't letting you access the quest after you beat the game. Yeah, right. I don't know how to not make this first person. I apologize. This is awful because I hate first person. There we go. Oh, I had to hit both of them at the same time. No idea my 3DS makes a popping noise, then auto shuts off. So Vic, that's not the same problem. But yeah, that sucks, man. And then like if you try to get a hold of Nintendo to like get it fixed, they're like, nah, fuck it. It's gonna cost you a shit ton of money. It's like, dude, come on. Although I always love those fucking warranties that they have at something like at Best Buy and shit, where they're like, oh, if the thing breaks and they can't fix it, they'll just give you a new one. It's like, that's nice. Alright, there's too many guys shooting stuff at us. We gotta try to kill the mages. The mage guys back here.
Oh, well, you're over there by yourself, Pete.
Yeah, that's alright. Now keep it,
holy shit.
Yeah, they're like shooting a ton of shit.
They're like beating the living crap out of us right now.
Alright, no. I'm just gonna hold my shield up the entire time.
Don't forget to heal.
Oh, god damn it. I was trying to get a quick heal in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
We can't do this.
This is hard. How about if we run up here?
How about you wait for me to, like,
here we
come
go.
back? I mean, because you keep rushing in there before me and while me and James are ghosts and we can't even help you. So just hold on a second, man.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to think. Dan, here. I'm gonna stay up here. And what if I throw shit at him?
Oh, these guys are really strong, man.
Yeah, I also pre-ordered Dragon Quest Heroes. And I made sure to get the, what was it, the Adventurers Pack or something like that? I made sure to get that. Oh, fuck, I forgot to heal. Alright, let's... Are you an archer, Paul? Do you have archer abilities? What about if we sit up here and just shoot at him?
It's not gonna work.
No?
No.
Oh, they threw shit at me. What the fuck? Ah. I wish that when you block with your shield, you actually got like ultimate, like filled your ultimate bar or something. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can do this.
Yeah, it's not looking too promising. Part of the problem is, you know, that it's a 4-man dungeon.
Where's the fourth man? That's what I'd like to know.
Exactly.
The game didn't even fucking set us up right. Fuck me, man.
Well, maybe there just aren't enough people or something. I don't know. What are we up? What are we doing? What are you guys thinking?
I don't know. What the hell?
Holy
These guys...
shit.
Dude, why are they following us? Why the hell are they following us? I've never seen the enemy. I've never seen the enemies like follow us like that. That's weird. Also, I want to check something back here. All these assholes are dead. Yeah, I pre-ordered Heroes as well. I did. The thing about that is oh, I don't think we can go back up. Oh no, maybe we can. I heard that the new heroes are a lot different than the ones in the first game. In the essence of they're not just clones of each other or something. They're actually different characters. Can we get up here? No, maybe not. Oh no, maybe. If you can jump up here. Come on. There we go. What a pain in the ass. Now I know how a salmon feels. Trying to swim back upstream. Just to dump my seed and then die. There was something up. There's something up here. It's showing me like an exclamation. Can we not get up here, James? Shit. Oh no, we can. There we go. Is there someone over here we should talk to?
Speaks with Lights. What a fabulous name.
Oh, you started looking for some. Avast, you're insane. You were indeed. You saw the all.
Alright, I just talked with her. But they're still showing an exclamation point. Is there anyone else over here? No. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, fellas. Should we try something else? What kind of...
Yeah, I say we try another dungeon, see if maybe they Maybe they'll queue us up with a 4th person.
Mm-hmm.
Can queue again in 4 minutes and fuck it, man. Is there a public dungeon that we haven't done yet
Probably.
somewhere?
There's got to be a public dungeon somewhere.
Where?
'Cause
Where's
the
one
three of us-
that you guys haven't done?
Oh,
So I've
there's
probably been to most of them.
there's tons I haven't done. I'm out of here. Arudum? What? How you say that again? Because I'm stupid. Arudon? Arudon?
Oradon.
Oradon, thank you. I can't speak.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, I noticed there's a bunch of shit here that I haven't done. There's a group boss. Alright, Phoenix Blade. Yeah, there's a group boss over here that we could do. That I have not yet done.
Okay, if you go there, I'll travel to you. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'll just travel to you after you get there.
So yeah, I was reading some more requirements on Twitch streamers. Apparently they have there's a thing over here, guys. A dolmen. How come they don't call him Dark Anchor anymore?
They still do.
Oh, they do?
Dolmen's just another word for him.
Alright.
I mean, it's still a Dark Anchor. Dark Anchor, Dolmen, same thing, different name.
But yeah, so I was reading some other requirements on the Twitch thing. I guess they're updating, like, if you want to become like a full-time Twitch streamer or something, or like get a partnership with Twitch, you gotta stream at least 3 times a week. You have to have a decent audience, I guess, apparently. You have to have like up to 300 people or something. Because I was like, how could I become a Twitch streamer? Even though I don't really want to, because I don't know. I don't know. I like just LPing and just being able to do it on my own time and then doing whatever the hell I want. Instead of sitting here for hours most of the time. So yeah, it's like you gotta stream at least 3 times a week. You gotta have so many followers. You gotta show that you're growing and all this shit. And I'm like, man, what a pain in the ass. It's just as hard. It's just as hard to become a well, not really. I guess it's not as hard to become a YouTube partner or whatever, or managed partner, or whatever the hell they call it nowadays, than a Twitch partner. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
I think it's probably a little easier to become a partner on YouTube than it is with
well, yeah.
Twitch.
I mean, if they're fucking telling you you gotta do certain things, like what happens when you don't like stream 3 times a week? You all of a sudden lose your.
Yeah, that is true.
What do you lose? Like, what happens if you don't do that?
I don't know, man. Maybe they cut off your balls and they feed them to their dogs or something. I don't know. That's a good question, Paul. It's a good question. I think they just hang their head in shame or something at you. And they're like, look at you, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's keep going. This way. But yeah, man. It's hard life being a streamer, I guess. I heard some guy died, but then again, he was like, that's all he was doing. And he like didn't go outside and fucking, I don't know, he didn't go outside and exercise and shit and became a big tubby, and it's like, dude, there's gotta be a work-life balance, man. Even if your work is streaming, playing video games, there's gotta be a work-life balance.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Yeah, it told me to. Oh, there you are. I'm like, where the hell are they?
I'm trying to get to this guy over here. Gotta figure out how to get over there. Maybe he's up in the mountain. I wonder if I can even get the fuck up here. Come on, game. There we go. Jump up here. Seriously, this mountain looks scalable. You should be able to run up this mountain. Bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit. But yeah, good stuff. Running around, cutting stuff up with a sword. Nothing better. Nothing better.
Daedra.
Ooh. But, yeah, I don't know, man. What the hell is going on? Where is this guy? He's up there? How do we get up? I guess up here somehow? Oh, is this him? No, you're just
Oh shit!
you're just a
Sorry.
giant. He's just a giant snake, but I think the bad guy will be in here somewhere. Nest Mother's Den. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to fight a giant snake. There we go. Giant snake, another one, huh? I'm tired of these mother effing snakes on my mother effing cave. The Nest Mother, there she is. Hello, Nest Mother.
Oh.
She doesn't look too much different than any other of them snakes. Wow, she's got a lot of HP. Shit, man.
Yeah, but not for long.
Yeah. You know, but the thing about ESO, too, is now I'm thinking about it, is like, it's still sort of popular in the essence of I've seen a bunch of people still, they still stream this game. You know?
Oh, yeah.
How long has it been out now on the PC, Paul? Do you have a, do you know?
3 years.
Okay. I wonder what the average lifespan of an MMO is. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
You gotta factor in all the ones that fail, too, though.
Right,
That's
right,
probably
right.
A lot.
Well, no, like ones like this where it's clearly it's fairly successful, and it's like, okay, you know, there's good stuff going on here. But what are you doing, rolling up in the fucking ball? Come on, bitch. Like World of Warcraft. How good is that one until they're like, all right, let's bring out a new one, kind of thing. I wonder. All right, so there we go. We defeated the Nest Mom. We are now. I am now the Nest Mother Eradicator. Yeah, there's a whole lot of shit I've never done here. So we're looking for a group boss or a group dungeon or something.
Public dungeon.
What do those little icons look like? Let's see. Legend.
They look like, fucking, just a fucking cave icon.
Yeah, cave icon with a thing. Let's see.
With a, it's like, I don't know.
It's a square.
It's just a
looking
cave.
one. It's a square looking
It's a-
one.
I wouldn't say it's square, I'd say it's round.
Public dungeon. I'm looking at group instance. Okay. Alright, yes. More round. Well, there's one over here. There's one over here. There's at least two in this area. Alright, let's go to this one. Ooh, there's another group boss down here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna warp over here. Matheson Way Shrine. It's in the same area. There's another group boss we can fight.
Works for me.
You just warp to where I am. So, guys, if they had to add another race of people, who do you think they should add? Like, what other kind of race?
This game?
Yeah, like maybe sheep people or like whale people. Like, what about if they let you have the opportunity to play as like a merman? Like, you could play on the water. Wouldn't that be neat? Like getting a boat. That would be kind of neat.
Well, there is a race of elves called the Maomer, or the Sea Elves,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure they use boats.
Yeah.
And they aren't one of the 10 playable races.
That would be. Oh, so there are more races than what you can play as.
Yeah, I mean, there's offshoot races like there's certain types of elves you can't play. Like you can't play as like the Chimer or the fucking wild elves, which are I mean, I guess technically those are very similar to Altmer, but they're different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, there are races that are not part of the original 10.
All right, where
it's
is...
just, you know, the 10 races you play at are the most common races.
Yeah, it would be cool to play as like a race of mermen. And like, you know, they have this whole open water thing here. It'd be kind of cool to have like a ship battle or something. And like you could board other people's ships. Like a pirate, sort of pirate style. That'd be, because, you know, they already have like boats, you know what I mean? Or they have like pirates in this game. It would make sense, right? Hell, look at these ghost people we're fighting. Or you know what? Even the ability to like tame a monster would be kind of neat. Where you're like, okay, now I got a fucking harpy as my ally or whatever. She's my she bitch. You know? I could be like, yeah, harpy time. Wow, this guy hits you with that lightning. Howie. That shit knocks you back, man.
Captain
Blanchett. Like Kate Blanchett.
Oh, Blanchett. Okay.
At least that's what I think.
Works for me.
Heal up, let's go. Ow. This guy's not as hard as he's annoying. Owie. But yeah, like even a race of like, I don't know. How about like chimera people where like you can pick certain attributes of certain, like a hybrid. Wouldn't that be kind of neat? Like a hybrid character.
Chimera?
Yeah, I was thinking like
you mean like a centaur?
Yeah, well, no, not like that, but I was thinking like someone like a lion head and a fucking, you got like lizard tail or some shit, you know, something stupid like that. But no, I think like a hybrid class would be kind of cool. Like if you could be like a dragon guy who fucked a cat guy, and then you get whatever the hell the spawn of that is, and you would get like whatever their natural attributes are.
Yeah, it's funny, like my custom follower in Skyrim, she talks about the same kind of shit. She's like, oh, I wonder if an Argonian and a Khajiit had a baby together. It's like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it would be interesting, you know? Or like if you could be like, look at this wolf here that I'm killing. Like what about if that wolf got up on 2 legs and was a playable character? That'd be kind of cool. Or like a bear character, I don't know. Just interesting stuff, I guess. There we go, you're dead, bear. Yeah, Sky Shard. But yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Just random things like. What about if a da-da-da could do da-da-da? Okay, let's see. Where is that public dungeon? There's one over here. Can I just warp to it? No. Apparently I can't, but I can warp here. Oh, that's costs a lot of money. Let's get here, and then I warp there. Alright. But yeah, different creatures, you know. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria, you know. That's one big Twinkie.
I like Twinkies.
Doesn't like Twinkies.
I don't know, man.
True. Very true.
Yeah, they're like one of the best worst foods for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like just because they'll last like a nuclear holocaust. You know what I mean? Oh, we can go here. There's another group boss. Man, I did not do a lot of group bosses. Quellenduel Way Shrine. Still in the same area.
Okay, I see it.
Hey, Lith, my daughter, where are you?
Let's fight this group boss. No, I don't care about your daughter. Whee! But can you have like a vampiric werewolf? That would be something.
In
I'd
this
be like,
game?
I'd be like a weird Darwin guy. Was like, let's see if this thing can fuck this thing, and you know what I mean? And be like, yes, we will have this creature fuck this creature and see what comes, like a liger or something.
A liger.
Yeah. Or what's another one?
So has anybody in the stream played Bravely Default? Because I got that game working on an emulator too, and the second game too. I haven't played it yet.
Bravely
But it
Second.
runs pretty good, except for like the fucking like the FMV shit in the beginning.
Abel says he has. Very cool,
Okay.
man. Well, you might see that as an LP down the road from Paul, man.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people talk and ask about it, so why not?
Only the demo game, Phoenix Blade said. Yeah, my sister has it. She loved the first game.
What's wrong with the second game?
Nothing. She likes it, but I think Fire Emblem Heroes came out, and now she's addicted to that game, so...
Oh.
What about Dragon Quest VII? I'm gonna ask Paul if he could, like, check that out, too, man.
Yeah, I have the ROM, but for some reason it's not decrypted, so when I tried running it, it says it needs to be decrypted, so...
Right.
I don't know, I gotta get my hands on a decrypted copy of the game.
Yeah. This guy's tearing at me. He's ripping at me like a raptor. Oh, this... But yeah, if Dragon Quest VII starts working on an emulator on a good on Paul's good computer, I'll fucking LP it, man. I've been wanting to LP that, man. And so many people ask me. I must have had like 40 people ask me if I'm gonna LP that game. And honestly, I would like I said before, I would love to, but man, I just need I don't have the money to be spending getting a you know, my own 3DS, and then trying to get like you know, the capture device put on it, because it's not gonna fucking put it on it itself. And then the only place I've been looking is the only place I can get that done is in Japan. And then I heard that when you get the Japan one, that one's like very unstable, so it'll just break down. Yeah, the capture device that they put in there is very unstable. So like if it breaks down, yeah, you're shit out of luck, man. And apparently that happens a lot because I was looking at a lot of people saying that's what happened. Katsudi or something like that is the friggin' the company that does it in Japan. So you're at that point you're spending like $700 for a console. Fuck that. Fuck that. I just, you know, I said this back when I was in college, dude. I was like, they should bring out a system where you could just record your stuff because, you know, I was talking about how like the competitive gaming was coming out, like it was more and more prevalent, and like, what about people want to show off like their speed runs and shit? That would be like perfect for the video game manufacturers, and they can like post shit about it, or like, oh, look at this sickest kill, and it's still like, oh my god, I can't believe that's in this game or something. That would get people to buy it and stuff. I've never understood why Nintendo never tried to do that. Just weird. Alright, get off me. So I'm going to say, honestly, without safely right now, because it hasn't happened yet, but I want to say that honestly, that was the cable. The cable was fucked up. That's why I was getting all them shits, man. Now that the cable's working, I can safely say it because I have not, can I heal? God damn it. But yeah, I could safely say it was the cable. I wonder if I'm gonna have to throw the damn thing away. I hope not. But, yeah, like, I don't know why Nintendo just didn't add a capture device. Oh, it's not orchestrated? You mean Dragon Quest 8? I would love if they put a patch for the orchestrated music in Dragon Quest 8. It's 7, I thought, well, 7 has the normal music, though. I mean, I know they did an orchestrated version of that whole soundtrack, but I thought that they had the normal version. Alright, there's one other group boss up north. I'm gonna head back to the Way Shrine and warp there.
I will say there's nothing like orchestrated DQ music.
I know, man. 8 is so good. 8 was so good. Goddamn, it was so good. And I've been doing pretty goddamn good. I have to admit, I've been doing pretty goddamn good with my fisticuffs run. I'm up to Pick'em right now. And I've been able to get, like, some of the abilities aren't bad, but man, oh man, it gets a little hard at one point. But I leveled up a couple levels, and then it was like, oh, I'm breezing through this. I think fisticuffs run can be done, man. I mean, what the hell would they give it to you if it couldn't be done? Honestly, I guess. Yeah. I wonder when I get red. Do you get red as like an extra character like at the end of the game, or do you get red and Mori like during the game? So like they'll have their own interactions with characters later on, or are they just like? I wonder if they're just like side people. You know, kind of like with Amos in Dragon Quest 6, where it's like, oh yeah, he's here, but like in the ending, he has, you know, there's nothing. He has nothing to do with anything, which sucks. See, I said that and when I was finishing the game, I'm like, they should. Oh, red is a mandatory you get after defeating Captain Crow. Oh, sweet. And what about Mori? You have to get him like by winning his tournament or something. That would suck though. That's a lot of work to put in there just to get Mori. I mean, it's still pretty goddamn cool. If anyone uses fisticuffs, I would have to say it'd be Mori. Like, he would be perfect for it. I wonder what one's closer. I guess this one. Oh, that sucks. You gotta get S rank to get him. That's still cool, but goddamn. I wonder if they've made the monster AI a little smarter. Like when you're in the arena. Oh god, because the monsters could be goddamn dumb. Although if I do that again, I will try to use. Someone was suggesting to me it's like an Octurian, some other guy, and something else, and then the Octurian guy is pretty much healing you up, and then what else? That guy's healing you, and then you have 2 other guys attacking, and supposedly that's just as good as Talos, or no, not Talos. Whatever the one is that makes the golems. They merge.
My 3 golems.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it's funny you bring that up, Pete, because there was some guy that commented on my video. Was like, my 3 golems isn't the best monster team ever, and that one you mentioned with Octorian or whatever is supposedly the best, I guess. But you don't need it in the PS2 version of the game. He's like sitting there trying to tell me that, I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm an idiot. You know, the stuff that trolls like to do. I'm like, dude, for this game before the 3DS version, my 3 golems is like pretty much the best one you can use.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I mean, as long as they're fucking smart about everything, it's fucking easily the best one.
Yeah. I mean, if they do something stupid like don't form.
Oh yeah, that is the worst. Holy shit, is that the worst, man? When they don't form, oh my god. I'm like, fucking form already, form, and you're like. And then one of them dies, like which one is it, the Gold Man or something?
Yeah, the yellow guy.
Yeah, he fucking dies, and then it's like, oh, now I can't even do it. What the fuck? God, that pissed me off. That pissed me off, man.
But, and it's like, okay, well, that's when you just reload your game or start over, or, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I with that, I wish that, I would, if they let you control it, man, you would crush that thing in an instant. But they don't. Everything's left up to fate or algorithms or something. All right, there should be a book over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Everything is left up to algorithms.
And he's like, this guy's like telling me, oh, but my 3 golems will never get you past rank, like. I forgot what rank he mentioned, but it wasn't rank S, because rank S is like the last rank in the PS2 version of the game. I didn't know he was talking about the 3DS version.
Oh, so he was critiquing you on the PS. He was fucking critiquing you.
Yeah.
On the PS2 version. He was
trying to say that I'm stupid because I'm like the version I'm using is the PS2.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Like, dude, it's not the same. It's like. It is the same. Like, no, it's not the same.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, I told him to much fuck off.
Yeah, man.
But I'm just like, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
And then he tried to like, I've been playing this game for 7 years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Like, I congratulate you on your fucking maybe your knowledge of the game and your dedication to play it for fucking 7 years, but Jesus Christ, dude. That's
he was also bragging to me his level. He's like, I'm level 86. So I'm like, so?
Yeah.
I did most of the content in the game at level 45.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that I actually leveled up for was the final Draculian trial where you gotta like go through the gauntlet.
Yeah. That's tough.
Dragons, at like F HP.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you have that one ability. Well, no, didn't you beat it without even using that?
Yeah, you got it. No, the last trial. You kind of need Dragon Soul. Man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't mind people. Like, honestly, my thing is, I don't mind if people, like, honestly give you advice. I hate the fact that when people, like, think that they're better than you, and it's like, no, it should be done this way, I don't care if you're like, dude, you know the way that you did that was kind of stupid. And he's like, you could have done it this way. And I'm like, okay, I get it. But, like, if they're like, no, you did it wrong, and you fucking stupid, and this, that, and the other, it's like, dude, calm the fuck down. You know? Everybody's got a different way of playing, and
Well, this guy, because he didn't like my monster team, he just automatically assumed I didn't know shit about the rest of the game.
Right.
Like the monster team is really that fucking important.
Yeah.
When it's not.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because you don't have. I mean, you could use the monster team to your advantage when you're fighting like certain enemies and shit, but like other than the arena, there's not really much point to it, you know?
Well, I like my 3 golems for the human form of the Dragovian Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I like them for that because you can piss on the human form of the Dragovian Lord with my 3 golems, and then, you know, if luck is on your side, then you know you beat him pretty easily, and then you're at full HP and MP for the real dragon fight.
Yeah.
So
yeah, my big thing when I was fighting him with the Dragovian Lord is tension. I was like tension, 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 and I would make all these high-strung cheeses, and I would use those, the Timbrel of Tension, and I would just crush them. I love that shit. Dude, the tension thing is like one of the best things they could have ever done with that game. Because I fucking love it.
no, I just don't like it when they don't go to 100 tension.
Yeah, not right. Yeah, when it's not right away. And I get that for like the beginning of the game. Like, okay, you know, all right, they're starting on an adventure. Maybe they don't get pissed off as fast. But like halfway through the adventure, it should be like tension 100 every time if I need to.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Like, I don't even care if it's like part of the story where it's like, oh, they don't get tension because, you know, whatever. And then, like, at one point, you know, the hero gets really pissed at something Dolmagus does. And then he's like, now can achieve 100% tension level. You know what I mean? Then I'd be like, all right, cool. 50 was as high as it was going before, but now I like this. All right. But yeah, that's good that they got Red as a what is it, mandatory character. That's cool. But yeah, you know, it's just the I know better than you attitude that I hate. I fucking hate that shit when people like again, I don't care if people give me a critique about something like in a comment. I don't mind that. It's just the fact that like if someone's like, no, I know better than you. You know, you should have done this, that, and the other. And it's like, dude, calm the fuck down. Yo, Dan is here. Let us talk to. Let's try to get Dan in the call. Give me a minute. Let's finish off these guys first. All right, give me a second, fellas. But yeah, that's the one YouTube, that and the well, the obvious trolls, obvious trolling isn't too bad because I know when it's being a troll. Like when they're like, this guy's voice is annoying, fuck this guy. It's like, nah, you're blocked, or delete comment or whatever, because it's like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with this shit. And yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time, someone said to me, oh yeah, my buddy can do these LPs 5 times better than you can. And then he wanted to be in my video. I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, man, you don't fucking say that and then be like, oh yeah, I want to be in your thing. It's like, no, that's not how it works. Do you know how human decency works, or like common courtesy? You don't fucking tell someone they suck and then be like, oh yeah, can I be in your video? It's like, no, fuck you. Make your own stupid video. Fucking asshole. What's up, Dan? How you doing?
All right. And yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on? Were you coming back from a gig?
There's an open mic night in Windsor, South Windsor.
Oh, that's where you went?
Mm-hmm.
Dan, you better... All I'm saying is you better prep for this fucking storm that's coming, Dan. This fucking blizzard. You better get, like, all the whatever you need. Toilet paper. Make sure to have, like, a ton of that. I was talking to my mom. I'm like, Mom, we gotta go get more toilet paper. just joking around. Be like, dude, we need more. You never know. This snow will fuck us up, man. And we'll need to shit.
Dude, I feel sorry for you guys, man. I mean, because, like, in my area, it has been completely fucking dry, man. It's been mild as fuck this year.
Mm-hmm. Where the hell is
we haven't hardly had any snow.
Yeah, well, we're getting hit pretty... It's fucking cold as fuck around here. And we're getting hit pretty hard with some snow pretty soon, so on Tuesday. I saw something,
Yeah,
some
that's
guy.
what I heard.
Yeah, I saw some guy post something. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be 35 to 50 inches." I'm like, "This can't be real." And then I went to go look, and thank God it was wrong, because I was like, 35 to 50 inches of fucking snow? Holy shit! Where the hell is the sky shine around here? Ah, fuck it. So let's talk, Dan. Can I ask you what's happening with the ESO situation?
I'm just thinking about uninstalling it because I just keep wasting so much time.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 days, I could have been doing something productive
Right.
this weekend, and I didn't, and I was just wasting time all day on it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by productive, Dan?
Learning to do my animation software that I've been working on.
Okay, so just do that instead and don't play the game. You don't have to uninstall it, because just don't play it. Just don't play it unless we're on. That's all I do.
Yeah, man. That's all I do. I'm saying, Dan, here's what it is. Like, I get where you're coming from. I totally get that. Just don't turn it on. Or, like, be like, you know what? Do like you do with, do like what you do when you're doing animation. Do an ESO clock and be like, if I'm going to play, I'm only giving myself an hour, no matter if I'm fucking doing whatever I'm doing or not. And be like, I'm only going to give myself this time. This is it. You know what I mean? Because that would suck, because it's like, we want you as part of our crew, even if it's only on a Sunday. I mean, you know, what's 2 hours out, like I was saying, what's 2 hours out of like a whole week? You know, just to get on and fart with us. Because I was getting kind of sad when you said that. I was like, oh no. That means Dan won't be our buddy on the Sundays anymore. So I think you shouldn't uninstall it. I think you should just, you know what, hide the icon or something. Make it really hard to find.
Yeah, just don't play it.
Yeah. Get some willpower.
You don't have to uninstall. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, good grief. I mean, because if you really, if it's that bad, you're just gonna end up reinstalling it and playing it again. If you're that addicted to it. I don't know. I don't know how bad your addiction to this game is, but.
I don't know. I think it's just like the whole house thing. Like, if you want to put something in your house, you have to like forage for hours just to get like one chair. And it's like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I start going around foraging, and then time passes, and then I look at the clock and it's like, wow, I've been doing this for like 3 hours, and nothing happened. And I don't know. Maybe I'll just abandon that whole. I'll just keep the thing that I've got, and then just abandon the second one that I was working on.
Why? Well, let me guess. It's in the cave. Did you buy the cave?
No, that one's cost $1 million.
Oh, really? Really? A fucking cave costs $1 million? That's pretty fucked up.
Well, in the game, I don't think you can buy it in the game anymore.
Oh. Well, yeah, Dan. Just
Some
fucking.
of them they made.
All you gotta do. I'm seriously. Like, don't like. I can see you playing it as a release, but just put a timer on and be like, once it's an hour, that's it. That's all I'm giving myself, and I have to stop.
Yeah, but then I'm like, oh, then I'll just do this one more thing. Oh, one more thing before I turn it off.
Well, you know what? That's something you gotta be like, all right, only one fucking thing. Guess what? An hour's up. I don't care what I'm doing. I gotta stop. I want to work on Blender. I want to go masturbate or make a sandwich. I don't know, Dan. You think it's something else you could be doing, and then be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I played enough for today. You gotta put on your big boy pants, maybe, Dan. And be like, I'm gonna control this, not the other way around. But yeah, we were trying to do this group delve, and you weren't around, and we got crushed. It was a 4-person thing, and we were getting rocked.
Yeah.
I was even trying to think like you. Where I was like, oh, let me get up on top over here, and then that didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, Dan, I don't think you should get rid of it. I think you should just either hide it and don't play it, or play it but for a little bit. It doesn't even have to be every day, because I get I totally understand, like, oh man, my day, and I want to come home and play, but, you know, you just gotta be like, alright, I'm setting a time limit. A time goddamn limit. And you know what? Have it right up in, right on the fucking screen, where when it goes off, it's like, that's it. I'm done. I wonder if you can get a program that it shuts off after it reaches a time. Dude, you should look that up. That might not be a bad idea. You get like a program on your computer that will shut off a program after a certain period of time. I wonder if that exists.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah. That would be a good idea. Hell, I should have... If that's not real, I just fucking gave someone like a $10,000 idea. Because I'm not saying $1 million, but I'm saying like $10,000. You might get a decent amount of chunk, you know, something out of that, right?
Oh yeah.
Is your brother looking to make an app, Dan? Get him to do that. Like the only thing that he would need to do if he was gonna do that would be he'd have to make sure that you save the game or whatever the hell. Your progress would have to be saved. That's like one thing I foresee being shitty. I don't even know where I'm going, fellas. I thought I was finding a sky shard, but apparently it's not even in this town either. And now we're swimming in this fucking river.
We're just following you around.
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Like fucking lemmings.
Yeah. Jumping in this goddamn water. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see. No. Come on, no. Fucking horse, stop it. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna warp somewhere. There's a lot of sky shards over here. Wish I had this thing. Where am I? Over here? What the fuck? Alright, you know what? We're gonna go here. There we go. Yeah, Dan, how'd you do on your open mic?
I did okay, I guess.
Where the hell is South Windsor?
It's pretty far northeast up into Connecticut.
Oh. It's kind of funny that it's called South Windsor and it's in the northeast. Well, I guess if it's the south version of Windsor.
I guess there's a Windsor, I guess it's further north.
Alright. Alright, let's see. I want to go this way, I guess. Oh, maybe I want to go this way. I don't know what the hell I want to do, fellas. I apologize. This is awful. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this way is probably the better way.
Where are you guys?
You want to be joined in?
Sure.
No, you know what, Dan? No, you know what? We don't want you in right now. We're gonna we're gonna work. No, we're gonna work on you. You know. Look, you don't have to play. You could just hang out, right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
if you really want in, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not the government. Oh yeah, what the hell? Invite Dan in, Paul, if you could. Poor Dan. Abel says, "Poor Dan." Don't worry, Dan. We're gonna get you hooked. We're gonna get you off this game if it's the last thing we do. You're gonna have a healthy drug habit rather than a uncontrollable drug habit.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotten to the point now for me where it's like, you know, if I don't play this game, it's no big deal. You know, I got other stuff I can do.
Yeah. Yeah, because Paul's done damn near everything he can do.
Except for the, you know, like some of the dungeons and shit.
Right. Dick, is this door shut? Wonder if I can get through here. Oh, we can. Good. Oh, look, these guys want us to see, probably attack in there. All right. Should be a book right over here somewhere. Dan, are you using a rotary phone?
No. Why?
It kind of sounded like it was like you know how those, you know, when you used to use those phones back in the day, it was like it kind of sounded like that. Maybe I'm hearing things, but more than likely
No, I
You're
heard
not
it
clicking
too.
when you're talking.
it wasn't. It was clicking.
You're clicking when you talk.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man. I wonder, is it because I'm too loud or?
I don't know.
Oh. Now I'm self-conscious.
I don't hear anything.
All right, here we go. Way Shrine. And then up over here is a... Up over here is a Sky Shard. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get hit with a fucking nor'easter blizzard thing. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I hate snow.
Yeah, man. I was talking about like I hate that it's bitterly cold, but I don't mind snow. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'd like a little bit more snow before the whole thing's over. And now look at it. I asked for this, and now we're getting it. It's probably all my fault. I'm like, oh no, we could use a little more snow. I didn't feel like the winter was cold enough. No, it was fucking cold enough.
I have no problem with snow at all until you have to drive in it.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing.
I don't even mind shoveling it that much. I hate fucking, I really hate, I hate cutting the grass, though. That's the worst. To me, I would rather shovel so much more. I don't think we're getting up there. I bet you the Sky Shard's up there somewhere.
I fucking hate cutting grass because my allergies like going to overdrive when I start doing that shit.
Are you
All that
thinking what
fucking
I'm thinking,
grass
James?
pollen.
Yes, I am.
Whee!
You're gonna fucking
Dead.
die.
Dead, but I did
yeah.
find a new location. That's why
I
we're...
just missed the water.
Yeah, I know, so did I. I was like, this is going to be great. Oh, you know what? It must be in here, the Sky Shard. In this delve.
We'd have died anyway. The water's not deep enough.
In this delve, if this is a delve or something. Hmm.
You know, that could have... Oh, shit, man. Maybe that's why we were doing so bad in that last dungeon.
What? They were
My
all
fucking gear. My gear was all fucked up.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why I was dying like every... I'm like, man, I didn't think my defense was this bad, but... Yeah, I think my gear wasn't functioning because it was... I needed to repair it, basically.
This reminds me of the area we were just in the beginning. Everything's dead. What else is Sky Shard? Okay, it's up there. I think someone's in here killing shit.
Works for me.
A delve is like a group area, right? Or a public thing, right? Yeah, this guy's killing everything. You know, I don't even know why I look at these books.
Yeah, by this point in the game, we should probably have them all. Or close to it, anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I do. So yeah, Dan, I saw that you did some cool shit with Blender.
Oh, here's the boss.
Oh, nice. You had like a cool brick building or something. That's pretty cool. Before you know it, you'll be an internet pro on that shit, man.
I hope so.
Yeah. You know, it'd be sweet is if Walter could get you a fucking job at his building, at his place, man, for like 3D animation or some shit, graphic design or whatever.
I was talking to him about that at Rob's house the other day, but I'm not sure that he is willing to do that. I mean, he actually did let his boss know about me, but I guess his boss.
Hey, did you talk to this
busy.
monkey?
Yeah, I
Get
did.
this- Okay.
But yeah, go ahead,
I
Dan.
didn't talk to this monkey.
There was a monkey back
But,
there you can talk to.
He was
Take
saying
me
his boss
home.
doesn't always have time
His boss doesn't have time.
to look at all the new resumes that come in, I guess.
Oh. Fucking bosses. Make some goddamn time. Because that would be a pretty cool job to have. You get to be graphic designer of like whatever they need graphically designed, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they need you to get on their dildo campaign. And they're like, Dan, can you design these dildos that will be strong enough for a woman but satisfying for a man or something?
pH balanced.
Yeah. Something like that, Dan. And you'd be like, don't worry, boss. I'm on it.
I'm pretty imaginative.
Yeah, I know. You could probably think of something pretty cool.
I can imagine all kinds of dick shapes.
Yeah. I saw on Twitter there was this guy, he's a UPS driver, and he just took a picture of a package that he was delivering that looked like a penis. And he's like, hey, couldn't they have made this package a little less obvious? Because it was like a penis and balls. It was fucking hilarious. He's like, they should have made this a little less obvious. That this lady or man is ordering a dildo. I figured they would just come in a big square box. I didn't think that... She must have been he or she must have been getting like the Magnum version of it.
Yeah.
The one that's so oddly shaped that it's like, nah, we can't fucking put it in a regular box. Because it's crazy. All right. So Dan, what's the other house that you bought? You got 2 houses. You're a real landowner. You should rent them out.
Rivenspire.
Mm-hmm. They're both in Rivenspire?
No, one's in Ralka,
Mm.
and then the other is in Rivenspire.
You should fucking, you should rent them out. Wouldn't that be cool if you could? Make extra money that way?
So. James, where'd you go?
I guess I lost you guys. I'll catch up to you.
Where are you going, Pete?
I'm gonna head to Dan's house. And I'm gonna end the stream. Well, let's see what Dan did to his house. Let's check it out. But yeah, Dan, it'd probably be easier to like literally have a house and then buy a thing rather than having to like search and skulk around for all this gear. Oh, look at this, Dan. You got like another table. You got porridge. Nice. Look at Dan. He's being guessed by putting porridge in his house. That's nice of you, Dan. You gotta get a spittle or something, like a big lamb, just rotating on a thing, man.
I have a thing that I can make where it has like frogs and fish on it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You gotta get like an exercise bike in here or something, Dan. Your house seems a little incomplete. Oh, you got paintings on the wall. I mean, on the ceiling, Dan. You're like the Sistine Chapel here.
Well, I didn't have any other place to put them.
Nice, man. Oh, it's like a bear. No, that's fucking one of them fucking places that I've been to. Like that place too. Wowie. They put the loading screens on the fucking wall on the ceiling. Damn, that's wonderful.
Is that what that is? Is that the loading screen?
Yeah, man, that one's for like.
You're right.
Yeah, that one's for the other one, man. Nice, Dan.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
That's cool. Yeah, but you need to get like a bar in here or something, or something that'll attract the ladies. You know?
All the ladies in this game are actually men, though.
Yeah, there's gotta be, Dan, there's gotta be one lady who plays this game.
There's ladies that play this game.
Yeah, I knew.
I did meet one, and she was really annoying.
Yeah, they tend to be that. Ow. But yeah, Dan, you did.
My other house.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's see it. Let's see the other time, vampire.
Let's see.
Dan, oh, you got a wheelbarrow? Look at you. Look at you, Dan. You know, Dan, the only thing you gotta do is just practice self-control. I mean, I should talk. I mean, I'm a big fat fatty. But yeah, just need a little self-control and like being like, yeah, I'm only gonna do this, and then that's it. And be like, I tried. Maybe, oh, you know what you could get? You could get like a whip, right? And then whip your back when you're like those guys in Opus Dei. Like if you go over, like every minute that you go over, you give yourself a lashing. That might work. You're almost as pale as that one guy. Can we visit your other residence yet, Dan?
I gotta add you guys. I think you can right now, Pete. I just added veteran, and now let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, but I figured living in a cave might be like your ideal place, Dan. That'd be kind of cool. Oh no, it warped me over.
Travel here now.
It warped me over. It warped me right back to where I was.
Oh, I think I gotta make this my primary residence.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there's Paul again.
Okay. I think it should work now.
Alright. This is pretty cool. Oh, look at you! You got a house. Yeah. See, the thing is, you could pre-furnish it, I guess, or whatever. What do they call that? You can refurnish it or something.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend money on that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy money. Oh, this isn't a bad house. Look at you, Dan. You got another loading screen on your wall. I love it.
Yep.
Now you can always remember Now you can always remember you're in a game.
And see these floors here? They weren't here originally. I built these.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Dan.
Like before, it was like if you went over there, you'd fall down like that. But I put those boards there too, so there could be like another room.
Yeah.
And I built these stairs that go up here.
Look at you, Dan. You're like a carpenter.
And then there's even a courtyard out this way. But you kind of have to climb up the rocks to get up here.
Oh. Uh-oh, I'm floating. Yeah, Dan, this is pretty cool.
I built this deck.
Nice. Look at you, Dan. You're living the life. I think this house is a little bit better than the other one, man. But
really?
You don't... Yeah, you don't have any... Maybe because it's more like a house than anything, but the only thing you're missing is running water.
Yeah, it's got a bigger inside, though.
Yeah.
I think I like the other house.
You should sell... You know, it'd be cool if you could sell this to, like, people who want to get a house but they don't have enough money, and you can make, like, you can, like, wheel and deal and shit. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, if I could make real money for designing houses.
Yeah, you could be like some interior decorator dude or whatever. You could make
You can't jump. You can't jump off.
No.
Onto the outside. You got to go through the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I hope you liked the stream. if you do, I don't know, come back next week, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty much done for the night. I hope everybody had some fun. Apparently, there we go. Yeah. So let me just head to the Dan. I want to just say, you'll always be our friend, even if you do have an addiction problem and it's ESO. I want to let you know I'll be there for you. All right, I am always there for you. Okay, buddy. If you need to call me up, and say, Pete, I'm on ESO too much, I'll scream at you. I'll be like, Dan, get off of ESO. Get the fuck off of ESO. You get off and you go do something productive.
Do that.
Yeah, if you need.
I'll just log on and then time goes away and then I'm like, oh shit.
Well, if I knew if I had some sort of monitor where it was on my computer and said Dan's on ESO, I would give you an hour, and then I'd text you, I'd be like, Dan, get the fuck off ESO. Do something else. You know, I would do that for you, Dan, because I'm your friend. I would do that for you. But don't leave.
Nice.
Don't leave, because then these Sundays will turn into something very meaningless. You know what I mean? Because it's really fun to hang out with everybody and at least do something stupid. You know what I mean? Even the people that are on the stream, it's really fun to hang out with you guys, get you all your feedback and all that, and just discuss about games or anything in particular. It's fun. Anyways, yeah, let's end this stream because I'm rambling, and I'm probably blowing smoke up everybody's ass. But yeah, so I've been Pete, or Kenshin1913, and along with me was the great Ghostyfilms.
See you, everybody.
The great Ghostyfilms again. Because I meant to say,
Thanks.
Thanks
for having me.
Yeah, the great Bulzome.
See you next week.
And the great Veteran 0121.
Have a good one, people. If you're playing Breath of the Wild right now, I envy you.
So yeah,
I bought the game and I can't even play it. How fucked up is it?
It's pretty messed up. Can you rip it? Let me ask you that. Can you rip it? And
No.
No.
Well, I've got. It doesn't matter at this point. It's on my computer.
Right.
But I can play it on my emulator, but it doesn't. I mean, it's not playable yet. It's gonna be a couple months.
Yeah. So, once again, I'd like to say, enjoy the rest of your life. Bye-bye.